Thinking, Fast and Slow is a book by Nobel Prize-winning economist and psychologist, Daniel Kahneman, that explores the two systems that govern how we think, System 1 and System 2. System 1 is fast, intuitive, and automatic, while System 2 is slow, deliberate, and effortful. This book is a comprehensive guide to these two systems, their respective strengths and weaknesses, and how they influence our decision-making processes. Part 1. The Two Systems. The book opens with a detailed explanation of the two systems. System 1 is our brain's default mode, responsible for quickly processing information and making snap judgments. While this system is incredibly useful, it is also prone to cognitive biases and errors. System 2, on the other hand, is our conscious, deliberate thinking that requires effort and attention. This system is slower, but more reliable and accurate. Part 2. Heuristics and Biases. In this section, Kahneman delves into the various cognitive biases and heuristics that affect our thinking. These include the availability heuristic, where we rely on readily available information rather than seeking out more accurate data, and the confirmation bias, where we seek out information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. Kahneman also discusses the illusion of validity, where we overestimate our ability to predict the future, and the framing effect, where the way information is presented can bias our decision-making. Part 3. Overconfidence. Kahneman dedicates this section to the concept of overconfidence, where we tend to be overly confident in our own abilities and the accuracy of our judgments. He discusses the planning fallacy, where we underestimate the amount of time or resources required to complete a task, and the illusion of control, where we believe we have more control over a situation than we actually do. Kahneman also examines the concept of expert intuition, where experts in a field can make accurate predictions based on years of experience, but also warns that these intuitions can be biased and prone to error. Part 4. Choices. The final section of the book focuses on the choices we make and the factors that influence them. Kahneman examines prospect theory, which explains how people make decisions under risk and uncertainty, and discusses the endowment effect, where we place a higher value on things that we already own. He also explores the role of emotions in decision-making, and how our emotional states can influence the choices we make. Overall, Thinking, Fast and Slow is an insightful and thought-provoking book that challenges readers to examine their own thinking processes. By understanding the strengths and weaknesses of our cognitive systems, we can make better decisions and avoid common cognitive pitfalls. This book is a must-read for anyone interested in psychology, economics, or decision-making.